Hey everybody, we're back.
Hi everyone.
It's Aurora's Herbal Chat, Season 1, Episode 9.
9.
Knocking them out of the park. We got 9 of them done. I hope you guys have been enjoying them, following along, learning a little something along the way. So, what's this show going to be about? What are we talking about today, huh?
Today we're going to talk about travel herbs.
Ooh. Yeah, we're going traveling, so next week will be our last live for a little bit, and then we'll have some cool videos that we put on our YouTube of our travels. We're going to an herb farm, a spice farm, so we'll have some stuff about that. So today we're going to talk about travel herbs, huh?
Because we've had to pack, so we've had to get everything ready and figure out what do we need on this trip.
Right.
So we're going to tell you all about it.
What'd you do today? I was here working, cleaning up a mess. Some chipmunk fell out of the ceiling, almost knocked me out.
A big chipmunk, huh?
Yeah.
Well, today I was on TV.
Yay.
I was on our Channel 5 News, our local news, and I was representing Galentine's Day, which is an event that happens this weekend, this Saturday. And I got to put up my pop-up shop, so I was introduced to this building, and it was all empty, and I got to put all my stuff in it, and the ladies will be coming on Saturday, get to sell my wares, and they each get to leave with their own custom-made perfume that they get to make.
Oh, they get to make is it free or they got to pay for that?
It's free.
What? Everybody should go to that. So that's the Galentine's in Green Bay, right?
Yep, on Main Street. I think there's a couple Galentine's
Going on
events. Yep, this is Galentine's on Main at Old Town Crossing.
Old Town Crossing, and we've put up a link somewhere on our Facebook to it, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yep. So you can go to that one, click on it, TV. Buy a ticket to go. You can see us on TV. Well, you were there. I wasn't there. Yeah.
So if you do want to go this weekend, it's $15 for the ticket. You get it ahead of time, and they're giving free massages, free yoga, free meditation.
Hey guys, you better get this for your lady. That would be a nice gift, right?
That would be a really nice gift.
Yeah, otherwise, you try to think she want chocolate or this or that. Think outside of the box.
Yep, get her a ticket and then give her $20 to buy something from my shop. Because I got all sorts of fun gifts that she's going to love.
Yep, happy wife, happy life.
Indeed.
And we kind of have a connection to that building too, which is kind of weird, right?
Yeah, so as you guys know, we've been looking for our Green Bay store on the search. And actually one of the first buildings that we ever looked at was this building that is this weekend.
It's a beautiful historic old building. It's
right on the river.
Right on the river. Yeah, you can look. I could fish out the window if it was slow there, right? Just catching fish.
So if you come this weekend, you get to see all the different parts of this building. It's very architectural. There's the stones or the
and bricks,
brick
and
walls
old
everywhere.
Wood. It's beautiful. It's a lot of different levels too. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, very neat building. Yep. So we're considering it's on our radar for a.
Yep.
It's in a kind of a central location. It's sort of downtown-ish.
Downtown Green Bay.
East side.
Comes with a swimming pool, right? Every spring. Sweet.
And it's 2 buildings in one that we would get.
Oh, 2 storefronts. Yeah. So we could have the his section and the her section, or how are we gonna do that?
I think the his section is kind of small.
Metaphysical and herbal.
Yes.
And the guys still get one shelf, right? Yeah. That's what I figure.
It's February, and we're here in Wisconsin, and it just snowed.
Yeah.
So
you shoveled.
It's of course never ending. But February is a good time to start thinking about your gardens. We get a little bit stir crazy, and I've got 2 classes coming up the first weekend in March. So we get back from our vacation, and I get to teach right away.
Awesome, yeah. We'll have lots of new herbs to talk about. All the stuff we saw down in the Caribbean.
Yep. The first class that I'm going to do is all the herbs, and it's all my favorite herbs. So I'm going to talk for. I'll try to keep it to 2 hours. But I talk.
I'll give her a break so you guys can take a break. Otherwise, she just rambles on for 2 hours. Yep.
So yeah, I'm going to talk about all the different herbs. Lots of information. It is a good note-taking class. You definitely want to take notes. But after that is the garden planning class. So it's planning and designing your herb garden. And I've
Just
been
this morning, I was looking out at our garden. I'm like, wow, it's beautiful.
with the snow.
Yeah, look at all these white flowers are growing. You can't even see the ground under them.
It's the seed catalogs are coming out right now,
Oh, nice.
so it's a good time to start dreaming. I've been a garden designer for 20 years.
Nice.
And so I'm willing to depart some of my knowledge onto you. You're going to get to know what all the different herbs are, how they grow, and how they grow with each other. So different ways to plan out your garden, things to consider when planning out your garden that you may not have thought of before.
Right.
So it's
One
going
of
to be
our
a good class.
Customers and one of your students, same person, came in today, and he's started using his greenhouse now, so he's all excited, and that's pretty awesome. You get to grow some stuff in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
So he was showing us some pictures of what he thinks are weeds growing because he hasn't used it in a long time. So that's pretty cool.
They're probably just medicinal plants.
Yep. So it's nice that seeds are coming out. He can go buy some seeds and start
them in his greenhouse. Yeah. And so we at Aurora's Apothecary in our gardens, we collect our own herb seed, and we let it dry. We collect it, and then we bag it or put it into a seed envelope. And we will have some seeds for sale coming up pretty quick.
Yeah.
People need to start thinking about some of these. You don't need to plant right away. You can just plant them directly in the garden. Some you got to start, but
Get
most
them
of ours are
germinating
pretty easy.
and get them going. Yeah. Who's gonna count those and fill those little baggies? Huh? 1, 2, 3.
That'll be a good job for Diane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's meticulous, so she'll make sure there's only 10 in there, right?
Yeah. Let's see what else we got going on.
Big trip coming.
So we leave in 2 weeks, week and a half.
A week and a half, yeah. 2 weeks. Don't extend it. Holy goodness.
We are getting out of the cold and out of the snow.
Yep.
We're gonna go down south. South.
Yep.
And as we were packing, we thought, okay, we need this and we need that, and then I had to consult the TSA requirements because a lot of the stuff that we need to bring is liquid.
Yep, they got rules against that.
Yep, a lot of rules. So we had to really think about what we needed to bring and what not. So the first thing that we wanted to bring, or pre-take before we even leave.
Yeah, I've been pre-gaming. I don't know about you, but I don't want to get sick on my vacation, so I've been hammering elderberry.
Yeah, so this is our elderberry tincture.
Yep.
And it's really easy to take, so just every day, a couple times a day.
Yep.
And I usually take this when I'm traveling, just because, especially because we're going through 3 different airports, and then we're going to be on a cruise ship with
So many people,
people.
around 4,000 or 5,000.
4,000.
Yep. So pre-game it. Take some elderberry syrup. What else is good that we could do with that? The immune tincture, right?
We could take the immune tincture. Elderberry tastes better, but
Yeah. It's more
Yep.
enjoyable, yep. It's like, oh, this is medicine. It's tough.
well, the immune boost I made into a glycerate now, so it does taste better than the tincture form.
Definitely.
But yeah, the elderberry, so that's a 2 ounce, so that can go right into our travel bag, the clear bag that we have to check. And so we take it beforehand, and we're gonna take it during, because we don't want to get the coronavirus.
Right? Once we get to Mexico, I might have the coronavirus, but
And then, if they decide to keep our ship in the Caribbean and
yeah, that'd be
postpone
horrible.
us,
Yeah, Dante and Rebecca will be
they're
in
gonna
charge.
have to run the store. We'll be stuck on the
We'll be
ship.
stuck down there.
Coronavirus.
6 months, you never know. They might just keep us for good. Somebody might talk us into a house down there. You never know.
All right, so then we get to board the plane.
Yep.
And I don't do well with motion. I get car sick.
I'm afraid of heights, so this is going to be real fun, right?
We're-
What do we go to? 40,000 feet? Like, ooh.
Ooh, that's one thing we did forget on here. Okay, so for motion sickness, I'm gonna take ginger.
Ginger, definitely, yep.
And ginger is our herb of the day today, so we're gonna go back to ginger. We'll talk a lot about ginger.
Yep.
But one thing that you might want to take before you go up in the plane is our calm tincture.
Calm tincture, that's a good idea. Don't want me freaking out on the plane.
I don't think I mind.
I've flown before. We'll be all right, darling.
Yeah?
Yep.
You don't need the
I'll
calm
just hang on to you like, oh my God.
I'll bring the calm tincture for you.
Yeah.
I'll be like, here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Also, when we're on the plane, I feel like I want to probably rest, you know?
Yeah?
There's a lot of people around, and there's nothing else to do, maybe.
Oh, they got movies on them now.
Yeah?
So what kind of herb are you going to bring for relaxing on the plane?
Lavender.
Ah, lavender pillow.
Yep, so this is our lavender pillow. So I plan on, like, sitting back as much as I can. Lavender pillow on the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, our Rebecca, she has a good tip for lavender pillow. She said when we're all done with the vacation and we have our clothes that may not smell so good.
Oh, stinky clothes coming back home.
Yep.
Yeah.
She said, just crunch this up a little bit, throw it in. Good
Yeah,
smelling clothes.
clothes will smell good when you get home. Yeah.
Yep. That's we have lavender sachets here normally, and those are typically for your underwear drawer.
Yeah,
So,
you want to carry all
traditionally-
that stuff with you. You got this double,
Use it for everything.
right? You can use that even if you're relaxing on the beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'll
And
smell a little lavender.
she said to put it in the freezer and then put it on the eyes, which would be nice because it'll be hot.
Hot,
It'll be
yeah.
cool.
Take down some
Nice and
inflammation.
relaxing. Mm-hmm. Lavender pillow. Then, when we get to our hotel,
Mm-hmm.
what's our favorite thing for the hotel? This is our anti-plague spray.
Anti-plague.
And
Disinfect the whole area.
all the time when we get to a hotel, we spray down all the bedding with it.
Mhm.
And then anything that people touch, doorknobs, remotes, like anything.
So how do we make the anti-plague, darling? What's in here?
So anti-plague has 5 essential oils in it. It is actually our product of the month next month. So if you want to know more about the anti-plague, you can check out our Facebook. And each Friday from the Lab Friday, we have our description of
I'll
that.
give you a little better description of what oils are in it and how they work and how they
what it does.
work together. And that's cool.
Check it out from the Lab Fridays on
From
our
the Lab
Facebook.
Fridays. Always trying to educate you.
Also, when we're in a hotel,
Yep.
you never know what happened there the night before, the
Right.
night before, the year before.
Mm-hmm.
So, and most hotels you can't burn sage.
You can't burn sage. You can't.
So,
Yep.
yep.
Little
all the
smudge
alarms will
spray.
go off.
Then, yeah.
Yep. So this is our smudge spray. I've taken our white sage and
Cedar.
and mugwort,
Mugwort. Yep.
and made it into a spray that
Under
we
a
can
full moon.
get away all the
Mhm.
bad stuff. That covers our hotel.
Yeah, I
we're
wonder
good
what
up
other
until
people
then.
do. What are other people's plans for like
Ooh,
traveling? So maybe that could be some of the questions people could write into us.
yeah.
Or
Do you guys use any herbs when you're traveling?
Or they take motion sickness pills. So I'd rather take some herbs or some ginger. Then it tastes good. And
I heard about the bands. I'm thinking about getting one of those.
like a rubber band or
C-band.
C-band. Huh?
Yep, and you wear them, and they're supposed to help with motion sickness. I mean, I'm definitely bringing my ginger too.
Yeah.
But does anyone know about these C-bands? Can anyone tell us anything? Is there anybody out there?
I'm gonna wear a hairband and a hat band. That's my new band. If nobody's
hair
heard of
band.
us, we're the Hat Band. What's our side show?
The sweatband?
The Sweat Band. Yes, that's the other really good one. That one's a little heavier than the Hat Band. So.
Great music, hat
Yep.
band. All right. So, while we're on vacation, there are some herbal medications that I take on a daily basis.
Daily basis,
that I'm
yeah.
going to have to bring with us. And so one of them is my migraine tincture. And I don't take this on a daily basis,
But you want to have it with, definitely.
I definitely, if I have a migraine, this is my go-to. So I do make our little sample ones, which is great. I don't need a huge bottle while we're gone for 10 days.
10 days, right?
So that'll be fantastic for that. And then,
Because there's a maximum limit of how much stuff you can bring too. Dante told us today, right?
yep, so every bottle has to be under 3.4 ounces, and then they all have to fit into a quart-sized bag.
Like a sandwich baggie. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know how we're going to fit everything in. I'm going to have to stick stuff in your bag.
I got my own stuff.
Yeah.
I need my hairstyling products. My conditioner is 42 ounces alone, just to keep this hair looking good.
I won't need need any of that.
No.
The other tincture that I take every day is our hemp tincture.
Definitely, yep.
So I need to get that on the plane. And actually, I think I read something about CBD is maybe not, it's legal in the U.S., but maybe not in other countries. So
yeah, not in other countries. So
they might confiscate it on me. I don't know.
We'll call Anthony to send us some more. Like, hey, mail it to our ship.
Mail it to our ship. Send it with a bird. They'll just drop it down.
Fly down here and get us some, yeah.
Okay, so now we made it to the ship.
Yep.
We got all our medications.
The room's been anti-plagued and smudged. They're going to think we're crazy when we get to this thing, all the stuff we're doing, right?
So then we've got some adventures planned. Lots of fun in the sun.
Yep.
And so we've got some things for that.
I'm bringing this one because I am pasty white and definitely going to get burned.
Yeah, we are from Wisconsin. So our super salve, I mean, it's good for, you know, if we get a spider bite or bit by a fish or something.
Yeah, I was going to swim with the sharks. One might eat a leg off. Like,
put some super
boom,
salve
super
on it.
salve on it.
But yes, we are mostly bringing it for sunburn because we feel like that's definitely.
Last year we had our one day of summer here in Wisconsin. It was really nice that one day. But now we're going to have a whole week of summer. We are not going to know how to handle that down there.
All right. So super salve, and then we're going to be going into the jungle.
Definitely, yep.
So we're going to bring some of our bug spray.
Oh, should I bring my adventure hat? Going in the jungle, I need my, like, Indiana Jones hat, right?
Oh, yes.
Yes, okay.
You got to fit that into your little carry-on.
Yeah.
He's not bringing a real luggage. He's afraid it's going to get lost.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my luggage, so I'm bringing just carry-on.
Just a carry-on.
We're going to see if I can get it all in there, guys. I'll let you know.
Next week we'll just do a whole thing on packing.
Yeah.
It won't be anything herbal.
So bug spray to keep the bugs away, right? Who knows what kind of weird bugs they got down there.
So yeah, like we use our bug spray here for mosquitoes and biting flies and gnats. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of big bugs.
Yeah. You got iguanas too. Is that going to help with that? Keep the iguanas away. They got little sharp teeth.
So yeah, so we're hoping that our bug spray keeps everything away from us.
Right.
And then if we do get bit, we have our anti-itch.
Oh, that's
so this is our anti-itch roll-on.
Nice. Carry that in your pocket.
Quick and easy, yeah, just to put on those bug bites. Also, this is my body powder.
Oh, nice.
So I thought, you know, if we're doing hikes and stuff,
it's gonna be hot down there.
Chafing, yes, powder is always good to absorb. And this is also a dry shampoo. So I don't have to wash my hair.
Just Abraham Lincoln style or George Washington style?
George Washington. White wig. White hair. Mm-hmm. All right, so those are the herbal products that we're going to bring along with us.
Who knew? This could be used herbs for that, right?
Do you guys have any herbal things that you guys bring with you on trips? Do we have anyone on? Any questions? No? All right.
Nobody uses any herbal stuff, huh? Let's take Tylenol and everything else, right?
Well, actually, when looking at the TSA stuff, it is much easier to bring pills and that kind of thing with you than liquids. And all my medicines are liquids, so they're going to take up a lot of room in my pack.
We'll have to squeeze it off into the little pill thing.
Little caps.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go into ginger then.
All right, so the main thing that I will probably be using on the trip is ginger. I don't deal well with motion, so I think my equilibrium will be thrown off, and then after that causes nausea.
Right.
So I have two different kinds of ginger that I'm going to bring. I am going to bring a liquid.
Oh, yeah? So those are nice and small, yeah.
Yep. And then I'm also going to bring the candied ginger. Because candy is totally, you can put that anywhere.
You can bring a 5-gallon bucket of candy
on your carry-on. They don't care. So I might bring a couple of these, actually. Right. So candied
Plus, those would be good to chew when you're taking off on an airplane. Yep. It like makes your ears pop. So normally I chew gum, but that would be nice to chew on. Mm-hmm. So be getting rid of the motion sickness and the ear popping at the same time. That's really cool.
And so ginger also helps indigestion.
Oh.
We're going to eat a lot.
A lot, yes.
On the cruise ship. We got all the food included, so we're going to take full advantage of that. So we'll keep some ginger with us to afterwards, probably, to get in there and
all my
make sure we
videos might
don't
be at the
feel-
lobster buffet. Sorry. You guys will be chatting herbs. I'll be showing you all the
all the good
king
food.
crab and all the good stuff, right?
So ginger we do use a lot. It's
So
good
where-
for so many things.
Yeah, where does ginger grow? Do we grow some here in Wisconsin?
Well, ginger typically grows, I think, in China, like in
Oh.
that region.
Asia, huh?
Asia, yeah.
Okay.
And I did try to grow ginger myself, and I did grow it. It sent up its green planty fronds, and ginger has a beautiful flower. It's the ginger lily, and when my mom went to Hawaii, she bought a ginger root so she could grow a ginger lily. I'm like, Mom, you could have bought that at the grocery store.
Oh. Well, so we could grow them indoors. Is it our cold weather here that, so if you had a greenhouse or you could put it indoors and regulate the temperature, if you had enough space, you could put it in kind of a big tub because it's going to grow and
Yep,
create
it keeps
new-
getting more and more tubers.
right.
So yeah, the ginger lily smells excellent. I never got mine to the point of flowering before.
Oh, maybe
I
you should have
killed
me
it.
take care of it.
And-
'Cause you like to kill things, Lynn.
I mean, I do think it was too cold where I had it, but it did get more ginger, and I was able to harvest the ginger out of it,
Oh,
and
nice.
that's the important part.
Right.
So, yeah.
So is there wild ginger? I think I've heard you talk about wild ginger, right?
Oh, so we do have Wisconsin wild ginger. It is a little different than regular ginger. It does have some of the same properties, but it is not as safe as regular ginger.
Oh, so you probably shouldn't be eating it out in the woods.
A little bit,
Oh.
just not too much.
Not too much.
So, but some of the same
Well, that's
properties.
good to
and
know.
It tastes
You know,
like
be out there
ginger. Like, ooh,
Oh,
ginger.
Yeah. Trying to get rid of motion sickness. Now I'm sick.
Ginger is also used for pain. It's anti-inflammatory.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm trying to think of what else I put it in. I do have ginger in a lot of my products. I have it in the Vitality.
Yep.
I have it in the lymphatic.
Yep.
In the heart tincture.
Yep.
It's good for so many things. So it helps with brain function and arthritis. All the pain parts.
Pains, yeah. So if you take down the inflammation, usually the arthritis doesn't hurt as bad.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool.
It lowers blood sugar.
Ooh, that's a good one. Super important. Everybody, all diabetes, cancer, we need to lower that blood sugar to fight those things off, definitely.
Yep. So it's in my new glycerin or the glycemic tincture.
The glycemic support, yep.
Yeah, the ginger, and then it lowers cholesterol.
Nice. Naturally lowering cholesterol, so we don't have to take a pill that's, yeah, definitely a good idea.
Yeah. Prevents cancer.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody should add some ginger to their diet.
And then I keep ginger by the bed because when I'm laying down at
Right
night, I
next
get
to the chocolate, right? You get the heartburn from the chocolate, and you eat the ginger.
I get a little bit of heartburn at night, yeah, and then I eat the ginger and I feel better, so it helps the heartburn. And yeah, it helps
so is it
the whole
best
digestion
raw or
system.
cooked, or what's some preparations? So we do tinctures and candy. You can cook it, right? You can add it into the foods that you're making.
Yep. So when you're using it as a cancer preventative, you actually want to use it raw,
Raw, so
because it's the gingerol. It is the main ingredient in there, and that's
medicine.
what you really need. But you can buy powdered ginger,
oh, nice.
and you could put it in your smoothies or anything
Ooh,
every
that's
day.
a
That'd
good
be
idea,
nice. But yeah, I mean, it's been used for cooking for centuries. It's
Right.
a main
Yeah,
cooking
just chop a
ingredient.
little bit up, throw it in there, a little
It
bit
tastes
of
really
garlic.
good.
Yeah. I like the smoothies idea. All the cool kids at the gym are drinking the smoothies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ginger ice cream sounds good.
Yeah, definitely.
I have to try that. I have an ice cream maker.
We'll make that. We'll let you know how it turns out.
It's got to be better than the garlic ice cream.
Oh yeah.
That
yeah.
was.
Well, where I grew up, asparagus was the big thing. They had asparagus ice cream, asparagus.
Oh.
Yeah, and they had the asparagus festival, so everybody had to go once a year and get their asparagus ice cream. It was
With asparagus sticking out of it.
yeah, it was like horribly bad, but it was that bad that you had to have it. You know.
With my garlic ice cream, I did a garlic class, and I'm like, now we're gonna have some ice cream, and everyone tried
Oh,
it.
score, right? And then it's
Yeah.
garlic? Oh.
And it tasted like vanilla at first. And then after a while, you're like, oh, wait, something's wrong here. And then you got the garlic flavor. So that was fun.
I'm
Garlic
glad I
ice
missed
cream.
that class. Man. Bummer. I must have been busy that day.
All right. Do you guys have any questions out there?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. James has a suggestion of drinking ginger ale while you're on the flight.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Perfect.
And Miss Nora also wrote in that she says, you two are hilarious. Love your selection
Yeah.
of products with a little heart.
Oh,
Ah.
thank you guys. That is a really good idea.
The
Ginger ale,
yeah.
even like.
I'm so used to having to take our own products, but yes, there's free things
Yeah,
made
they
out
ask you when you
there.
get on there, you want a soda or some pretzels or something.
Ginger ale. Mhm.
That's a really good idea. Yeah, 7-Up you could probably ask for. You know, that might help.
Oh.
Grandma always gave me 7-Up when I was sick, so I don't know if it really did anything or not, but it was like
I think flat soda is
flat
supposed to
soda.
help.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a good idea. Ginger ale. We didn't think of that one.
You can have some ginger ale with some stuff added to it.
Yeah.
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 That'll help you with the
That'll help me
flight.
calm down. Right?
Yeah.
I can only bring 3 ounces of it on.
Ginger ale
so
and whiskey. Is that?
Yeah.
No, you have to get the whiskey from them, dear. I think they
Oh.
serve alcohol on a flight.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't drink.
Yeah, and we haven't flown in 100 years, so we'll find out. Last time I flew, they had to like go off front and go get the thing running, and it was awesome. There was chickens in the plane
propeller
with
going.
us. Like, it was awesome.
All right. So if we don't have any more questions,
Yeah.
just some quick things that are coming up.
Mhm.
We have a 6-week session of a great belly dance
Belly
class
dancing,
coming
yeah.
up.
Everybody's been asking, hey, when are you gonna have belly dance class?
Yes, Miss
Come-
Justenia Jade will be
Yeah.
teaching. She's just beautiful, and
Great
she
dancer.
dances in Vegas.
Wow, so wait a minute.
She's a
They're
professional
gonna be able to come
dancer.
here and learn how to belly dance from a Vegas performer.
Mm-hmm.
That is amazing.
And if you want to go to those classes, you can sign up on our website. Any of these classes, you can sign up on our website. We'll also have Facebook events for them.
Yep.
Can
Go
check
to the
them out.
website. That's the best one. Just click on there. It's all set up super easy.
Yep.
Pay. Boom. You're guaranteed a spot. That one is going to fill up quick. Our last belly dance class, we had to split it into 2 because there were so many. So make sure you get in there quick and get signed up for
Yeah.
it.
And
Yep.
she does a lot of veil work too, so that's a lot of big
Yeah.
movements. So you
Yep.
can only fit so many
If you
people
go
in here.
back into some of our belly dance videos, you ought to be able to see her
I
dancing.
bet.
And Dante's teaching a class, right?
Yeah.
What's that one about?
That is the astrology,
Score, yeah.
the love astrology.
Love astrology.
And that's in April.
Yeah. That'll be a
So
good
you
one.
got time to sign up for that. But that
sure
one
you sign
fills
up.
up fast too. Dante's classes always fill up fast.
Always fill up. They're a lot of fun, and everybody loves them. I hear them up here having a good time. Definitely.
And then our last thing is the Midwest Women's Herbal Conference.
Oh, yeah.
It takes place in May,
In the central Wisconsin,
central Wisconsin in Almond. And it is a 3-day conference. And I will be teaching 2 classes, 2 identification walks.
right? You are the state champion plant identifier, right? When I met her, I thought it was baloney. Like, well, there's no such thing as the state champion plant identifier.
I have the certificate.
Oh, yeah. She showed me. I was wrong.
I was the state plant identification champion in like 2003.
Nice. You got the plaque? Did they give you like a ribbon?
Yes.
You got to be in a parade? Like, hey, look at me. I know all my plans.
See, after that, then I was just done. I'm like, yep, I'm the champion. Then I
I'm outta here.
never
See you
did
guys.
it again.
That was a lot of work. Definitely. So yeah, Midwest Women's. That's like a retreat, right? It's 3 days long.
3 days. They feed you and
you get to eat there. They got showers.
Yeah.
3 days, hopefully.
so
yes.
many classes to choose
Tons
from.
of classes. You can pick all kinds of different stuff. It's,
Teachers from all over the world.
yeah, world-renowned herbalists. Is there any like mushroom people there? Or is it just herbs strictly?
So they have a separate mycelium series that happens in the fall, and
Oh,
that is
yeah,
all
that
the
makes
mushrooms.
more sense. Yeah, when the mushrooms are popping, so you can
Mhm.
go find them. Definitely.
So I haven't been to that one yet, but like I think that would be really interesting, especially because I don't know a lot about mushrooms, so there would be so much to learn.
So maybe you could go just enjoy that one and go. Yeah.
Yep. And actually, I just saw a post from them They're looking for mushroom experts. So if you are a mushroom expert, get a hold of the Midwest Women's Herbal Conference, and you can teach at the mycelium.
Do they have to be a lady to teach there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Matthew and I are gonna have to put on some wigs and go do the mushroom one, right?
You got a little too much hair going
Yeah.
on. You have to shave a little
Come
bit.
on. Pretty. So that's 3 good classes: belly dancing, Dante's astrology, and the Midwest Herbal.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a busy next couple months coming up.
We'll be really happy for this vacation.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we got one more show coming next week. Then after that, we'll take a little break, not too long, and then we'll put up some videos of our trip and what we found. And so yeah, episode 9, we made her, huh?
Yeah, we get to 10 and then
10, and then we're out of here, guys, for a little bit.
I'd like to thank you all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and
Yep, just click the little button down below us there
then
somewhere.
if you hit the bell, you'll get all the notifications of when we go live, so you can
Yep,
check out
Definitely,
our
and go to
videos.
our website, aurorasapothecary.com. That's where you can order our products. There's a ton of new ones on there.
And we also have a new wholesale program. So if you want to carry our products in your store or your business, you can do that.
Yeah,
on our
contact
website
us
also.
on there. Right on the website, right? Little wholesale spot. Awesome.
So a few things before you go. Mr. James again says ginger beer is good too, which I think he's right for when you get down there.
Right.
Miss Nora says, oh, that Midwest Herbal Conference, that sounds like an herbalist's dream.
Yeah, Nora was
She
like
would, yep, Nora would really like that.
Miss Carrie says, thank you for all you do. And Miss Nora also commented for you and Matthew to be able to sneak in the bearded lady, LOL.
You're right. Yeah, definitely. Nobody would notice, right? We did it at Halloween, and I looked like a pretty good lady. Yeah, I was pretty
I look
scared.
like a pretty good guy.
Yeah, yep. That was fun. Woohoo!
All right,
All
we
right.
want to thank you guys for watching, and
Yep.
we will see you next week.
See you next week. Thank you.
Bye.